My last girlfriend left me because she said I'm immature, so I wrote this song for her. So I got this girl in the sex and it arena, getting ready to put my pokey flute in between her. First I take it slow, bro, you know, play it tentacool. When I pollywag my weedle, oh how it makes her drool. I'm hard as a rock, and this girl seems hooked on onyx, cause she puts her meowth in my Pidgey and takes it like a bong hit. Then she's starting to choke, which isn't very cool. I don't wanna risk the chance, see, of being tentacruel. With the greatest swiftness, I slide off her kabu top and make her great paras come unleashed and drop. She's seeking to be drilled while I'm hoping she's infertile, playing with those jiggly puffs, trying bitter not to squirtle. Execute that foreplay, now I'm ready to Cubone, trying to finish quickly before her Mr. Mime gets home, but she stops before I can start the manky panky and says, since I had to star you, you have to star me. So since she did me, I guess I have to ditto. I get down on my knees and pony to Pagetto. Give her a slow poke before I dive into that girl and attack her cloister with a full polywhirl. I lick a tongue her lapras, tasting on that magic carpet, hoping she's not crabby, that'd be ghastly and would make my heart sick. Yes, that Persian rug was clip hairy, but I didn't really mind, since I could ring the victory bell, I was getting some behind. Down there for so long, I come up coughing and wheezing. I got her seal of approval though, cause she's brow lifting and breathing. Wanting to gravel her, feeling so sand shrewd, and give her an electa buzz with my Spiro too. I tell you her name, but don't think she's a horse. See, not too many get a rapidash. Tonight she's just ride horny, so I start riding like the Machamp. Feel like I could roar, going so hard that I probably made her ivy sore. She wanted my Arbok, so I gave her Gyarados. Going so hard that her Mew almost Tauros. Inside that Butterfree, feeling like Charmeleon bucks, constantly jolting her from the power of my side duck. Now I must have gone and jinxed it somewhere in the equation, cause she started getting drowsy during the copulation. I didn't even notice, I kept going at her gold bat, but then something seemed oddish when I started hearing her Snorlax. I tried to wake her up, but she was Porygon, and she'd have to be awake before I'd get my flare on. Of course I felt gloom, I thought I had been charming her, and now I can't grime her Voltorb, or I'll be harming her. My Dugong can't muck, and if he does, it'd be rude. But this is still better than the time I brought home a Geodude. With my pants down, my bell sprouted, I feel like I got a doo-doo. So I Mara walked into the bathroom, and when I leave, what do I view? Then my girl's awake a Gengar, which seems kinda far-fetched, and provoked some Poliwrath at the thought that she fake slept. I asked her what was wrong, does she not like it when I pinch her? And she responded with, calm down a second, Spencer. If you think your sex is good, you're wrong. If you think you're hip, no. The only thing you're good at is Nintendo. I love this girl a magneton, and hearing this was wiggly tough. The evening had started out well, but now was turning rough. Told her, wait a parasect, please stay the the night. You're my Goldeen girl, and if you leave I Magnemite. Eradicate my life, cause you are my pharaoh. It's too early in the night to give me the Kabuto. And she says, way back when I first took a peek at you, I thought you were kinda cute, and that you might want my Mewtwo. I felt electrodes in the air when I saw you and you saw me, but that was before I knew that your Diglett was so drag-teeny. I didn't know the size of my Dodrio mattered, and my god, here I thought we were like two Caterpies in a Metapod. I hope the memories of me haunt her, I hope she never leaves her shelter. I hope you see light soon, I go and I tell her, I know you think you're hot shit, but I'm actually Executor. I'm the Omastar, the Kingler, I can find another suitor. I'm sorry about the time I gave you war turtles and blisters, or when I suggested a Doug trio with your sister, but if you still want to go, leave. I won't beg like RK9. Golduck with your new life, I'm having a Blastoise with mine. And that was the night Misty left me, I felt so vile plume. I reckons that Dragonite was the beginning of the doom. But I guess men are from Magmars, women are from Venusaur. And everything Tangelable, there's a reason for. I learned this next week, when bad news filled the Dragonair. My heart got chopped in half, like a scyther giving it a tear. A phone call from her mother told me a Kakuna in her head had attached to her Voltex, and now Misty was dead. I thought it was a Klee fable that those things were Hitmonlethal. I'd heard 8 or 9 tales about Golem from different people, but I still couldn't believe it. I started weeping, belting out tears, cuts and slashes, vapory and knives in all of our years. It was like Raichuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and she's gone, and I can't abracadabra with some magic wand. No Alakazam when she reappears, I feel like a primate. They could have got the growths, but the Kangaskans came back too late. I Pidgeot to have known better, but the news was quite charged hard. My heartfelt Bulbasaur was permanently scarred. She was my Nido queen, I should not have Nido ran. I wanted to be her Nido king, but I felt more like a Hitman Chan. If I hadn't have Nido ran, would she still be with us? Or is my Poké love just too damn venomous? Inside numb like the Arctic, you know that feeling. A gun rat-a-tat my heart, and I'm just waiting for the healing. But I don't regret getting hit with Cupid's Aerodactyl. Relationships are like Pokemon, you gotta catch 'em all. Nidorino.